Hello everybody, welcome back to the most epic channel on YouTube. So today, I'd like to talk about something a little happier. In my last console conversations over time, I talked about how mad I was at Nintendo. Well, now I'd like to talk about good news, and this is going to be probably the shortest or one of the shortest videos I have ever made in either console conversations or console conversations over time. So to get that world record, let's just start right off, and I'm just going to say it's about Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and it's some pretty cool news. So we're going to analyze this trailer real quick. Let's go. So the graphics are so good. I mean, look at those graphics. Like, that's just amazing. Those graphics are so good. And the HUD elements look good, too. I mean, this looks like it's going to just blow my mind in terms of visuals. But the gameplay, like, look at this gameplay, looks really fun, too. We're going to go rewind a bit. Gameplay.
We're back.
It just seems insanely fluid. And the fact that it doesn't have load times because of the SSD, and it looks this good, and it's that fluid, and it looks so fun, all combined to make it pretty mind-boggling, and probably is going to be the best technical showcase for the PlayStation 5 yet, in my opinion, at least. Well, other than Bugsnax, but you know.
Ratchet?
Who?
So there's Ratchet. That's what the fan base is calling them, a Ratchet, a female version of Ratchet. Apparently they have a cyborg arm, which I didn't notice the first time in the first trailer. So I'm thinking they're going to be separate, like they were in certain other games. And Clank is going to meet Ratchet, and it's going to have something to do with interdimensional travel. Maybe they'll have to go through the dimensions. There is another game where they have to go through certain things to get back together. I'm not going to spoil that because that would spoil a big point in the plot point of that and its predecessor, but just a hint, it's my favorite Ratchet and Clank game yet. And I think it's going to be very similar to that, but instead of the device that they use there, it's going to be a device including dimensions, the Dimensionator. So let's continue. Here's the last part. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And so we got official box art. Now that is what you call box art. That's what you call box art. I mean, come on. That is so good. Like, that is probably some of the best box art I've seen in quite some time. Like, you know, Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Dreams, Miles Morales, you know, those were all great, amazing games. Yeah, those were all great, amazing games. So was Paper Mario, and that had fine box art. But all the other ones, they had bad box art, in my opinion. It was just someone, like, there. It was just, like, a person. Here it's showing, you know, the difference. It's showing that rift. It's showing who they're fighting. Very detailed drawings of them. So that is just awesome to me. The box art looks great. And so PlayStation exclusive, obviously, that's good. It's going to be PS5 exclusive as well, which I think is great. Finally, another PlayStation 5 exclusive. Then, the final thing I want to talk about is June 11th, 2021. So I think exactly a year after it was announced. That's amazing. That's just amazing. I'm a little disappointed because I thought it was going to come out in like May or March or April. But they're allowing you to pre-order it like right now on PlayStation's website. I checked Amazon because I usually prefer to buy things there. They didn't have it on Amazon yet, but they might have it now because that was like a few hours ago. But yes, this is so epic, guys. And I don't, like I said in my Horizon review, I don't use that term very much. So this is epic. The one thing, I have an announcement. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I will be going on a hiatus for June and July. I'm sorry. It's going to be necessary because then after that, I will be posting a crap ton of videos, including, yes, Downfall of Walter the Germany Ball. So technically, this is also a channel update in a Console Conversations Overtime. And the reason I mention this is because June 11th would be during that hiatus. But I am going to buy, I'm going to review, and I'm going to make sure that this game does well. Or my review does well. So here's what I'm going to do. I will have an exception. The day that I finish editing this and making the thumbnail for this, that exact day will be the day that I put out a review of it. I'm not going to wait till the next Sunday or weekend or Wednesday or whenever I normally post videos. No, this will be a one-off thing in June. I'm probably going to try to play it as much as possible. Since that's going to be the month where I'm not going to be working on a lot of stuff, I will be pushing as hard as possible to get it done within like a week. If I can, I'm posting it if I get it done late in the day, I'll post it the day after. But I will post it immediately when I finish it, and then you will have to wait. You have to continue to wait until the movie and until all that other stuff later in August or June, July, or whenever. I'm trying not to spoil. But yes, so thank you guys for watching. This looks awesome. Be safe and goodbye.